The Akufo-Addo government says it is yet to decide on former President Mahama's request to keep his cantonment official residence as retirement home. Spokesperson for the NPP transition team, Kojo Nkrumah, says government will communicate to the public when a decision is taken.
Despite an official residence at the Flagstaff House, former President Mahama preferred staying at the cantonment's residence, where he was accommodated as vice president. The former president has requested that the cantonment's residence be made his retirement home. A statement from his office on Sunday affirmed per the discussions between both sides of the transition team, former President John Mahama would continue to maintain his cantonment's residence as his retirement home. But government says it is yet to decide on the matter.
A request has come in that President Mahama would like to have that property as his official retirement accommodation. That request is being considered and a decision will be communicated as soon as possible.
The Presidential Transition Team Act in Section 10 Clause 1 requires that the President and his vice vacate their official residence a day before the inauguration of a new government. Nanaji Bafo-Iwa is a private legal practitioner.
All such entitlements would be or ought to have been determined by Parliament in accordance with the committee report. Now, did the committee make such recommendation? If the committee did not make such recommendation, how then did we end up with, such a property, or with the property being given to the president? I think that is where the problem is, and that's why I'm saying that it smacks of an unconstitutionality, because it ought to have been in the committee's report. If it is not there, then it may well be that he's not entitled to it.
Sunday's statement from former President Mahama also dismissed claims that Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has nowhere to stay because he has refused to vacate the designated accommodation for the Vice Presidents. The statement noted that the Vice President is expected to take up residence at Australia House, previously occupied by former Vice President Kwesi Amissah-Arthur. It indicated an official and permanent residence for the Vice President is currently under construction of the switchback road, and Dr. Bawumia will move into when the new structure is completed.